Who's the famous Greek mathematician that said you give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum to place it and he'll move the world? That's exactly what Altitude Craft did with their wrench extender. Check this out. So this tool has came in very handy over the past 6 months, and this is my go-to wrench extender anytime that I'm taking a breaker bar or a larger wrench here. So many times the question comes up, why don't you just use a cheater pipe? Hey, depending on how thick your wall is, that's one thing, and another is being able to get access. So most things will fit in there like your typical breaker bar, but when you get to a larger wrench, hey, this thing just doesn't fit. So that's 1.25 inches. So when you take this wrench extender or multiplier, hey, that fits right over 1.25 inch wrench here. So you add that plus the 1/2 inch drive on the back side of it, you can really get some torque on it. So no matter if you're in a 1.25 inch state down to a 3/8 and probably even smaller, this thing comes in super handy, and it's reversible and ambidextrous. Oh, ice. And ambidextrous, so you can actually move it to tighten and loosen. So the Altitude Craft is definitely a pretty nice tool. It's got a nice, finish on it. Some of the others that I've seen, they're very textured, which that is irritating to your hand after a while, but nice comforting grip there. And when it comes down to it, this doesn't take up much more room in the toolbox versus something like this. And the last thing you want to do is have something that you need to be able to stick a cheater pipe over that's 2 and 3 inches long. So this right here would probably go up to about 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit more. But overall, this is a pretty neat tool here. Check it out here at the link down below. The wrench extender coming from Altitude Craft. Hey, pretty solid tool here.